Ooh, y'all. This handsome, very good-looking Arab is about to speak some facts about America.
What?
And I want y'all to tell me, is he lying? Is he? Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Boy, do I have a treat for you. This Arab is so good looking. And the accent, oh my. It's wonderful. I like all types of men. I'm just going to be honest. Okay? I like them black. I like them Indian. I like them white. I like them Spanish. I like all of them. Long as they look good and treat me nice. I like them all. Y'all, this man today, though, this Arab, he's over there on TikTok. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. He's speaking truth. He's speaking facts about America. Now, the people that probably going to get mad at him going to probably be the ones that say, how can he speak on America? He's from another country. He's got a different accent. How can he speak on us? Easily. He lives here. He sees what's going on. He knows the difference between his country and America. He knows. But when anyone speaks the truth about America or where they live, especially if they from a foreign country, y'all get mad. Y'all get mad and act like they lying. This man is not lying. I want y'all to pay close attention to what he is saying. He is awesome. And then I want you to go down there in that comment section and tell me, is the man really lying? Is he? I have 2 videos of him. It's awesome, sauceum. I'm telling you, he's awesome, y'all. I love him. I love him. He's cute, too. He's cute. Whew. Girl, get control of yourself. Get control. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. Oh, Lord, thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App, to buy me a coffee. Thank you for the super thanks. Thank you so very much for that. And thank you for almost buying out all my soap. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And don't forget, y'all. Don't forget to go to my Avon.com store. We're in campaign 8 and it ends April the 21st. If you want something, you got to get it before then. If it's on sale, mostly everything in there, I think it's 25% off. Trust me. Trust me. You want to go and get the stuff that's 25% off. You really do, okay? Because the next brochure, campaign 9, the price is going to be different. It's going to be different, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you, okay? Y'all bought that soap. I want you to go on over there and slide on over there into my Avon store. It's in the description box, y'all. Okay? Don't forget your Skin So Soft. Don't forget, it comes in bundles. It comes single. It has lotion, bath oil. Even my favorite one is Skin So Soft and Central. That's my favorite one right there. Okay, but this is good too. This is good. All right. And y'all, let me tell you something else. One more thing before I move on. You see this right here? Look at this cute necklace. I'm going to buy this and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, let me tell you something about Avon's jewelry, and then I'm moving on. All right. I had a piece that I bought from Avon. It had my initials on it. It had my initials. It was a long chain, about this long. It had S's all on it, all right? If I tell you I had that necklace for over 30 years, y'all. 30 years. Matter of fact, it could have been 40. Okay? The jewelry is amazing. Yes, it's statement jewelry. It's a statement next. It's not statement. What do you call it? I don't want to say fake. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right? It's costume jewelry, but it's the good costume jewelry. I know a lot of y'all don't want, I can't wear fake jewelry. I can't wear it because it leaves something on my neck. Are you wearing it all day? Are you? Anybody knows when you wear costume jewelry, you got to take that off, okay? You can't be washing your hands with the ring on. Take it off. Don't wear it all day long. I can understand if you had a job or something, but you know what? I'm just telling you, you got to take it off. That's even with the expensive costume jewelry. You still got to take it off. You got to take it off, all right? I'm just telling you, go on over there and look at the brochure. Do that for me, all right? You're going to love it. You're going to love the Avon stuff. I'm waiting on you. All right, don't forget about the skeeters now. Don't forget about them skeeters now. They come, them mosquitoes. They coming at y'all. Skin so soft. I got to make a song about that. Skeeters and the skin so soft. All right, here we go. Come on, dude. Talk to him and tell him. Pay close attention to what he says. All right? I like him.
I hope I don't get hate for this, Habibi. But here are 5 things that should...
What is Habibi? What is Habibi? What does that mean in Arab? Tell me what that means, y'all. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but it's cute, whatever you're saying. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again now.
I hope I don't get hate for this, Habibi. But here are 5 things that shocked me while visiting America. Wait until the 5th one, because that one truly made me rethink everything I thought about American people, wallah. First, people in America can get sick and go into debt for it.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. How many of y'all in debt? Put it on down there from a hospital stay. How many of y'all put it on down there? You're struggling to try to pay for the bill. You know what? When I had that problem, you know what I did, y'all? I sent them whatever I could. They took it. They took it. And if they take it, okay, they cannot garnish you. Well, at least way back then. I don't know about now. Y'all tell me down in the comment section.
Because they were reckless, not because they were irresponsible, just because they needed medical help.
Right.
And for some reason, Habibi, even though America has so much money, you still need to pay for healthcare. Second, homelessness is everywhere. And I don't mean hidden away somewhere people never see. I mean tents, people sleeping outside, and human misery literally down the street next to...
So you trying to tell me where he lives, there's no homeless people? There's no people living on the streets? Everybody take their family members in? We're not going to allow you to be living on the streets begging like a dog? There's no homeless people? Everybody get health care? Is that what he's saying where he's from? Do they? There are some countries like that. I don't know if his country is like that or not, but y'all let me know. If you live in another country and you watching me, do you have free health care? Is that health care crappy? Because you know what they say, anytime you receive something free, it's crappy. That means it's not good. You got long waits. Does it really matter though? Think about it. You go to the emergency room. Y'all still have long waits. You still got to wait. Whether you got insurance or don't have insurance, you still got to wait. Just because you got insurance don't mean they're going to put you ahead of someone else. That doesn't mean that. Okay? So I'd rather have the free and don't have no bill sitting there waiting in the emergency room. I'm just saying. Move right along.
Designer stores. Wallah, seeing so much money around homeless people was something I couldn't wrap my head around. Third, a huge part of this country is fat, unhealthy, and exhausted.
Ooh. He talking about y'all. Have you ever seen a fat Arab? I'm pretty sure there's some. But what he's really saying, y'all, for the people who can't comprehend, most of us are not fat. And he ain't lying. Most of them are not. Some of them eat meat, some of them don't. It's about the quality of the diet and how much you put on your plate, okay? the quality of the food and what's in it. That's what I'm trying to say. But he ain't lying. Y'all don't like to be called fat. But y'all need to start calling it what it is. Don't say obese. No, you are fat. Okay? You got fat in your belly. Fat pushing your organs, surrounding your bodily function, messing up your insides, inside and out. All right, let's move on. But he ain't lying.
When I got to America, I noticed the food is loaded with garbage.
Uh-huh.
Portions are massive.
Yeah.
I rarely see people walking outside. And half the country is stressed and overworked. This is not living, Habibi. This is just surviving. Fourth, Americans are told if you work hard, you will be fine. But wallah, millions of people work full-time and still cannot afford rent, healthcare, or groceries with...
He ain't lying. You can't afford no groceries and healthcare and all that stuff like that. They say you will be fine if you work a long, hard life. You better ask some of those seniors who's suffering right now, and all they getting is Social Security. Some of them get retirements, don't get me wrong, but you know the price is so sky high, it's just like they just living on Social Security. They struggling. They gotta go live with their children that they don't really want to go and live with. They love their children, don't get me wrong, but they don't want to live with them. They don't want to. They like their own little space, their own little privacy. You know, if I'm able to do things as an elderly, I want to live on my own. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't. I'm just saying. All right? But you can bet, you can almost guarantee these people, these Arab people, they take care of their mothers and fathers. They're elderly. You can guarantee that. I'm pretty sure.
Out struggling. I remember going out to try Five Guys. The best burger I've ever had. Yalla. I remember seeing...
I'm sorry, I don't like Five Guys. There's something about that burger. I don't know what it is. To me, it didn't have no seasoning. I don't know. But everybody's taste buds is different. So that goes to show you right there, he eats meat. All right? He eats meat. And maybe every now and then he indulges. He's eating Five Guys. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. It's what you put on the burger, y'all. It's what you put on the burger. Do you understand? The bread is okay. The meat is okay. Okay. It's what you put on, what y'all loaded up with. All right. I'm pretty sure, like I said, he indulged in some things. But you can tell he does not indulge in a lot. Look at his body. It ain't fat. It ain't chunky. It's just right.
A man outside the restaurant asking strangers for work to help pay his rent. I approached the man and asked him what he did for work. He said he couldn't find a job, so he uses an app called PayMe to make money on the side. But he only makes $500 a month and needed $1,200 for rent. Wallah, for some reason he reminded me of my dad, so I gave him money for 2 months of rent. But it's sad, Habibi, to see some hard-working Americans not being able to live a comfortable life.
Habibi, he said it's hard. It's hard seeing that. And I'm from another country. It's hard seeing that. What's wrong with y'all politicians? What kind of laws do y'all have? Why y'all let people live on the streets being homeless? Why do they do that? All these empty buildings around here. You mean to tell me you can't fix them up just a little bit? You know, fix the plumbing, fix the electricity, and let the people go live in the buildings? Some of them buildings been sitting there for years and years and years. We don't know who even owned the building. Or they just abandoned the building. Why your city, why your state can't fix things up for the homeless people? I know it's bad. Something happened along in life. Along the way in their life that made them homeless. Whatever it is, y'all, there's always a solution. Always. I feel bad for the homeless people. But some of them, y'all, it's hard to feel bad for because most of them are homeless because of what? Drugs and alcohol. And gambling. And mismanaging their money. That's what a lot of homelessness come from. I'm not lying. And y'all know I'm not.
I don't think the American dream exists. Most people are trapped by money, by rent, by debt, trapped by car payments, insurance, medical bills, and jobs they cannot afford to leave.
Right.
Yalla, this is not a dream, this is a cage. America is one of the richest and most beautiful countries in the world, but still somehow feels like it's broken in so many crucial ways, wallah. I don't know if this is just how life is in California or in the whole US. Comment the state you live in and tell me if it's like this there too. Make sure you follow and I will make more videos, Habibi.
Habibi, trust me, you can make all the videos you want. I'm going to be watching you. I'll be watching you. What about your state? You got a lot of homeless people? Now, he said he in California. There's a lot of homeless people in California. A whole lot of them, y'all. Georgia has a few too, but I don't think they have as many as California. I think California is the capital of homeless people. It's not funny. I know it's not funny, y'all. It's not funny, but sometimes you just got to make a joke out of something to keep from being sad, to keep from being mad, to keep from crying. Sometimes you just got to do it. Just got to make a joke out of it. Lord, I'm just telling you, it's bad here in America. Here's one more thing. Listen to him talking about money. The difference between broke people and rich people. Pay close attention because some of you are poor, but you act like you are rich. You're trying to front it. You're trying to front like you got money. Look at my watch. Look at my car. Look at my house. Look at my clothes. Look at my nails. Look at my hair. Look at everything. Look at me. Look at me. But is all that necessary, y'all? Is it just to get some attention? Huh? Listen to what he says.
An Arab will wear a $10 shirt and own $10 million in real estate. Here's
What?
why, Habibi.
What?
You buy a Mercedes to look successful. We drive a Toyota and...
He is not lying what he said about a rich person wearing a $10 shirt. I know somebody wealthy and they shop at Walmart and Goodwill. Is that how he's able to keep his money? Is it? Let me start that part back over again. Listen to what he says. Pay close attention because this is some of you guys. Some of you are just like this.
An Arab will wear a $10 shirt and own $10 million in real estate.
What?
Here's why, Habibi. You buy a Mercedes to look successful. We drive a Toyota and own the building you rent, wallah.
Y'all buy them expensive cars and you know you cannot afford it. Then you're suffering and crying. You can't even pay your bills. You rather pay your car note than your house note, than your mortgage or your rent. You rather pay that because you got to keep on fronting. You got to keep fronting. I got to keep looking good. I can't let nobody know I ain't got no money. I can't let nobody know I'm struggling. I can't do it. Even though you lose your house. Oh, I got rid of that house. I got rid of that house because I was having problems with that house. You ain't going to even tell them that you lost the house. You ain't going to even tell them. I know some people like that. I do.
You wear Gucci to impress strangers.
Right.
We wear whatever and own Gucci stock. You fly business class once and post it everywhere.
Do you understand what he's saying? Yeah. Y'all do this, but we do this. Y'all front, y'all trying to impress people, but we do this. We don't have to impress nobody. We do this with our money. And y'all out here suffering and struggling because you cost it on yourself. You are your worst enemy. You are. No one else. And then you get mad when you're putting all this stuff out online and get mad when people talk about you. You showing us your life, okay? You showing us. And then those people making those sad videos. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. They put me on my Section 8. They cut me off my food stamps. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. Crying all online. Looking like a damn fool. I'm just saying. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop.
You use the app Hopper to get the cheapest flights and post nothing. Yalla. You get paid and the money burns a hole in your pocket. New watch, new sneakers, new everything. By Monday, you're already counting down to the next paycheck. We get paid and the money doesn't move until it has a job.
You know what? That's what I do. I get paid. And then you know what I do next? I wait. I sit and wait for the bills to come. Then I pay it. I don't go shopping. I don't do nothing. I pay my bills first before I shop for anything. Then I may put a little money over to the side, especially if I want something. I save for it, especially if it costs a lot of money. I save for it. There's no more layaway. If it was, I'd be putting it in layaway. I don't care how much money I got, okay? I like to stretch my money. I like to see where my money go, okay? A lot of y'all don't care. You live by the moment. I might die tomorrow. I might die tonight. That's what y'all be saying. So the hell with the future. That's basically what you saying. And then you wonder why. You wonder why you in the predicament that you're in. You shouldn't even wonder.
Every dollar works. Every dollar has a purpose. You understand? You eat at the fancy restaurant to feel rich for one night. We own the building the restaurant pays rent in.
We own everything. Y'all get mad when they say that, the Arabs. But they do. They own a lot. They own a whole lot. The Indian people own a whole lot. The Asian people, they own a whole lot. Y'all talk about them and ridicule them and talk about them so bad. But they own in most of the places that you go eat. They own most of the business that you go to. But you want to talk about them? Really? Oh my goodness.
Finance a lifestyle. We fund a legacy.
Right.
You impress people you never see again. We build empires our grandchildren will inherit, Habibi. My father told me, the man who needs everyone to see his wealth has none. Real money is quiet. Real money doesn't need an audience. Real money outlives you, wallah. You're performing wealth. We're building it. Send this to someone who needs to watch this. And follow if you want to learn more about Arab wealth building secrets.
He says send this to someone who needs to see it. And I'm going to say the same thing with my video. You know what? This was so good right here. I'm going to play it again. And I'm not going to interrupt. Because y'all need to listen. And listen well at what he's saying. Because this is some of you guys. Pass this video along. Like he said, mine, pass it along. Go visit him over there on TikTok. Going on over there. All right, sir. Tell it to him again.
An Arab will wear a $10 shirt and own $10 million in real estate. Here's why, Habibi. You buy a Mercedes to look successful. We drive a Toyota and own the building you rent, wallah. You wear Gucci to impress strangers. We wear whatever and own Gucci stock. You fly business class once and post it everywhere. We use the app Hopper to get the cheapest flights and post nothing, yalla. You get paid and the money burns a hole in your pocket. New watch, new sneakers, new everything. By Monday, you're already counting down to the next paycheck. We get paid and the money doesn't move until it has a job. Every dollar works. Every dollar has a purpose. You understand? You eat at the fancy restaurant to feel rich for one night. We own the building the restaurant pays rent in. You finance a lifestyle. We fund a legacy. You impress people you never see again. We build empires our grandchildren will inherit, Habibi. My father told me, the man who needs everyone to see his wealth has none. Real money is quiet. Real money doesn't need an audience. Real money outlives you, wallah. You're performing wealth. We're building it. Send this to someone who needs to watch this. And follow if you want to learn more about Arab wealth building secrets.
Y'all get mad at him all you want. This man is speaking facts. Speaking facts. How many of you, be honest with yourself, are doing exactly what he said y'all be doing? Tell us down in the comment section why. Why you feel like you got a front? Ain't nobody gonna put nothing down there like that in the comment section saying, "Fake girl," ain't nobody gonna put nothing down there like that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Now, we all have sometime in our life done something similar to that. We all have. Me too. Okay. But that's when I was much younger. But as I get older, I don't care what people think. I don't care what they think. Okay. They don't know nothing. Somebody can look at me now and they don't know how much money I'm making. Okay. I don't tell all my business to everybody, and you shouldn't either. All right. You shouldn't do that. Because what happens when you do that? The freaks come out. The roaches come out. The ants, they all come out. They come to attack you. When I say attack, I mean beg. That's what I'm trying to say. Begging. Okay? That's why a lot of rich people don't tell people how much money they got. Oh, they know they rich because, they looking at the house. They looking at the cars. They looking at what they got. Don't get me wrong now. Rich people do buy. It's probably him too. He like he's sitting in a nice car. But at least he can afford it. And his family knows it. And most likely he's taking care of his whole entire family. They take care of their family. But we as Americans, we don't do that. Okay? We don't help everyone. We only help ourselves. And then y'all want to talk about wealthy people. They get all that money and they not sharing it. They need to pay their fair share. You don't think they taking care of a lot of people in their family? Not just family and friends. And they donate and they do things. They have organizations. They fund a lot of places. Y'all don't think so, but you want to tax the hell out of them? That means less money y'all gonna get. Okay, do you understand that? Less money, they gonna start, keeping most of the money for themselves. Well, hell, I'm being taxed to death. All right? Told y'all don't know economics. You really don't know. You really don't know it. Thank y'all for watching this whole entire video. I appreciate it. Go on over there to Campaign 8 and buy you some Avon stuff. All right? Click on that digital brochure. And you're going to find some awesome stuff on there. Sandfay girl, what about the soap? Oh, you can still go buy the soap. You can still go buy that. Y'all, I'm just trying to have other ways of making income. YouTube acts funny with the algorithm. Soap, I can only make so much. But Avon, this is every day. Okay. I can sell this every day. Make money from it every day. People love Avon. I want to sell a product that people love. I don't want to do affiliates anymore because Amazon don't pay that much, y'all. They don't. But see, Avon has a whole book you can look through online. Find something. There's always something you can buy. All right? All right. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. All right. Go down in the comment section and tell me what you think. All right? All right. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.